Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest. And I accidentally clicked on the compose button. Will I redo this? Nah, I'm not gonna. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. 2 hours wasted. Hey, you can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. It is a beautiful survival tactical game. And if you don't know yet, I'm actually a developer on it. And if you have any suggestions, ideas, criticisms, let me know down in the comment below. Big shout out to, what was the name? Dia Priest Games for like challenging some of our ideas and things with it in the comments. Yeah, as far as we don't like, we would prefer the game would be nice, perfect, and ideal for everyone. But if it's not, we'd like to hear what's wrong. But yeah, there's some issues with the Deer Grove, which makes it a harder place to be. And it's by design. We don't want any of the areas in the game to be like, hey, this is a God mode place. This is where you should make your camp. Every area should have its like difficulties. The difficulty of this area, by the way, when does the wolf come? We should be safe to go outside right now. So the difficulty of this game is that you will not be able to make a tilt field here. But, I mean, you can, but it's not going to do well. Here's the idea, though, right? Fields, they'll do fine. They'll do just fine if you don't interact with them. At least take a look at this one, for example. Yeah, this one's hurting because the acidity is too high. And we planted some turn roots which require low to mid acidity, and this place has high acidity. So it's gonna die before it grows up, and we will not be able to harvest it. But if you plant them somewhere where it's not so acidic, you just plant it, leave it there, come back once it's done, and you harvest a whole bunch of stuff. It's kind of OP actually, and I'm waiting for people to actually discover that. But like, it does require you to plant away from your base, and I think that's interesting. But I also understand why maybe you would like it to be 100%. Oh, then you're gonna have to make a base where maybe you don't want to make a base for different reasons, floods or like no access to water. I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely in the third year. I'm migrating again, by the way, if you didn't know that. So we're going to build another mud hut somewhere else, and we'll see how we do there. I think it's fun. Just keep moving around. And then if a place is not good, we can always come back to our old place, and because the game's kind of easy. And I know it's challenging. I know it's hard, but it's also kind of easy. And that sounds like an oxymoron or whatever, a paradox, but the game's fair. The game's fair. It gives you a lot of everything. You just need to know how to do with it. And yeah. But yeah, challenging, but I don't know. You can also save and load. You can save, and then if something goes wrong, you can load. Like, that's by design. Like, we understand it's a huge game. There's a lot of stuff in it. There's a lot of really bad stuff that can happen, like a wolf pack. So we sympathize. And how do we sympathize? Well, by letting you like save and load if necessary. Don't save scum though. But like, I don't know. Autumn starts. You're not sure what autumn brings. Save at the start of autumn, explore a little bit, harvest, find out about the acorns, decide that you wanna harvest them all on day one. Okay, load, do it. Like, it's a long game. Like, you could play hours and hours and hours and not get far. And if something goes wrong, you don't wanna lose your run. So, and then once you learn it, you can play hardcore, right? But I'm still trying not to save and load. I don't know what would happen to me if I run into a wolf pack and go totally mauled, if I would do it then or not. But anyway, on the beta branch, the fix for the water on farms is coming, on gardens is coming soon. And I don't know what else we fixed. Okay, so this one requires mid. We're gonna put some ash in there. Oh yeah, another thing is, yeah, you need to put ash into your gardens. And I feel like there's enough ash to go around. At least for me, I feel like I always have enough. We're gonna need to do like a fox enchant, but like the altered mindset's not quite there quite yet. But it's gonna be there soon, so I'm gonna put it in here for a little bit longer. Yeah, but it's like almost there. The fairy with those, I think it's gonna be enough. And okay, I still cannot meditate. I could focus my tom 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 tom. We could focus our amulet to get more mind state. But like sleep deprivation is also gonna help, so I don't think we need to do anything else. How's our like meats and stuff? Did we take everything out of the ovens? No, we did not. Good thing I remembered. Good job, Neumer. Tap myself on the back. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't like... how should I say it? Pat yourself on the back. You shouldn't compliment yourself. Others should do it. Give me compliments so I don't have to do it. Fibers. Yeah, there's no leaves in pine areas, so you need a different like kind of fiber. I feel like Tinder. I feel like fibers work well enough. We have 21 here and 76 more here. That's because I just like to eat nettles a lot, so I always have extra nettle stems around. But yeah. You could also, when you travel through the forest, just randomly cut down small trees. And then when you travel around, when you notice dry leaves on the ground, you just grab them and bring them back. That also works. Like, I don't really do it because I need to, but I think that works. Anyway, charcoal and ash. Like 2 more ash and 1 more charcoal. And I feel like we're gaining ash over time. So, yeah. That's my response to the things. But, like, we're not stubborn. If like, more and more proof starts pointing towards that something's just not right, we will, like, reconsider it. And the game's gonna change a lot until it gets, finally gets released. So, fully released. Now it's just in early access. Right. Okay, I kind of want to do these skins. And it's kind of dirty. I need to clean. Okay, and we also need to start a fire. Do we actually have like a fire burning here? No. Okay. 2021. Hunt the partridge. Yeah, sure. Okay. How are these? Okay, these need some water. I'll do it. But we have 6 now. Oh, dude. That's a lot of work. A lot of work. And then we kind of need to go inside. But I just wanted to check if this is on. It's not. Okay. Alright, so now we got a new partridge, which we can use for fox blessings and stuff. Okay, and she's like, what's that? That's my granddaughter or something. I don't know. Alright. Proteins. How's my vitamins? Vitamins are fine. Okay. So around 21 starts time of the day that I don't want to be outside because of the wolves and stuff. There we go. Let's make another axe. Okay. Actually, like axe, I think we're gonna use quite a bit. So let's put it here. Okay, we need to clean the place. There we go. What's this flashy thing? Basic farming. Plant a crop, harvest a crop. Yeah, about that. Also, I didn't plant my turnip roots in the end. So where are my turnip roots? Here they are. I didn't plant them, so and now it's too late. They will not grow in the winter. They will not get destroyed in the winter, but I don't think they grow in the winter. So yeah. It's too late to plant them, but that's okay. I don't think we're gonna need that much fire this winter. I already know I have good warm gear, and I always felt like I had too many, so yeah. Plus, let me see something. Like, will this actually last until the winter? I don't think they will, but 17%, 24%. Like these 48% will definitely, right? And I was thinking to actually make some. Yeah, we're gonna do that actually. Okay, we can do the enchant, right? 18%. Yeah, let's do it. Fox enchant, let's go. Okay, also gonna need a partridge. And we're gonna need something to enchant. So that's gonna be the knife sheath. I need a fairy reed. No, fairy reed, we're kind of running out of. Fox enchant. Oh, great fox. Give us the wisdom, give us the cunning to avoid the wolf packs. Well, it's not gonna really help with wolf packs. They're a little bit too powerful. But with a single wolf, they will help. Okay, partridge is down to 14 now. Okay, we got just a tiny bit too many partridges here, so the thing is going down over time. Right, so we have 2 knife sheets now. Interesting. How many can we equip? I actually don't know. So like some of these items, they're just like copies and transformations of the old items from CSTI. So like, and then they had their own limits, like how many belts you can have, how many like things you can have on your shoulder, right? That didn't really change. So like, it depends what it was copied from, and most of the time it's like it was probably copied from a belt or something. I'm looking for my knife, for my sharp knife. I think it's outside actually in the plank recipe. And like I should take care of the fox. So, but I don't want to do it inside. So we're gonna grab some fibers and a wood piece. Actually, no. Maybe it would be better to just use a candle, actually. Yeah, I'll just use a candle, so this will get wasted. Oh, wow, this is what it is. Right, where's my candle? There. We can always make more candles out of fat and fiber, so... Okay, I'm gonna go here, and... take care of that. And also like fresh fur. There. Good. Drop that inside. So meat's like very spoiled because it was harvested from a very spoiled fox. I'm gonna cook it first. And then, okay, we need to turn off the candle. And, okay, we got the fat. Let's grab 2 of the fats, which are kind of in a bad shape. Also, we got a whole bunch of, like, bones and quick limes and birdstones and bone needles. Like, all of that. I'm just gonna toss here into the pelting grounds. And there, candle goes back into my sack. And, okay. And we also need this, and well, I sure wish I didn't waste that. Why didn't I do that? I knew this will happen, that I will want to dry it, but okay. Okay, we got a whole bunch more eggs. It's the egg-fueled run. Okay. Eggs. Okay, and we do have... Okay, how hungry are we right now? Oh, we are a little bit hungry. So they have slightly bitter, moderately spicy. Doesn't taste so good. Boo-hoo. Cooking meat is done. Okay, and then we're gonna go and dry it. And then it's gonna last for quite a bit. There we go. Wonderful. I still want to build that kiln. We are nerfing like staying awake, by the way. So if all of a sudden you start to get very, very harsh penalties after the next patch, that's because we decided that being on major sleep deprivation, like all the time, not the intended way to play. Sorry, just not. I'm actually gonna put the eggs maybe outside. Right. Need to be very careful where I go. So this is where I'm gonna keep my eggs. And okay. I should go to sleep, really. How's the like well-being? Yeah, it's like destroyed. Very full shivering, like all kinds of problems. Like I do have all my gear on, right? Still, yeah, I was outside, so I got cold. It is what it is. Okay, gonna nap a little bit, not too much though. I don't want my stove to run out. Because what I like to do is like do this and then, I mean, we can make some more twine, I guess. There, more of that. There, take charcoal and ash. Okay, and then this and this. Good. Right, so should be safe outside 3 a.m. Any tracks? No tracks. That means it's safe until 10 a.m. or so. There's not much really to do here though. Okay, we got another carcasses. Okay, well we don't really need that right now, I don't think so. Okay, I'm trying to raise the trust of these partridges to 100%. That's why I feed them by hand when they're hungry. And keep them around with me in the hut. Okay, there's 4 more skins here. They're slowly spoiling. But I also want to go and grab some more acorns. And I also need to sleep. So, yeah, there's quite a few things I want to do here. Like, it's always, in this game, it's always like more things you want to do than you can. Okay, we should keep this here so it like recovers the spoilage a little bit. I want to build a kiln. I want to build another storage pot. Like, I'm being dragged in so many directions right now. It's always like this. Okay. And yeah, what's my... So my alertness is now 51% from 4 deer spirits, and I also have ambush 8, 38% from my fox spirits. And they both help not to get ambushed by the wolves. Okay. Good. Right. Do I take care of my skins? Or do I... There's also the partridge. We'll need feathers eventually for like... for arrows. I also want that. There's so much to do, dude. So much to do. Okay, we can cook this. Get this one. Yeah, I can cool this off now. I mean, technically... Okay, let's put this one here. Okay. Yeah, if I want to go out, I should do it now. Until 10. Yeah, like... Okay. I mean, partridges are fine. So do we go grab more acorns? I kind of want to do another 20 acorns today. I need to poop. But that really means like the skins. It's not good for the skins. Okay. still 15 minutes. Takes quite a bit to like cool down actually. Okay, let's see. Mid. This kind of. These are almost done. I think we're just gonna keep them around. 24%. This one's not done yet. We're gonna have some like forest caps to eat. We're gonna be harvesting all of this before winter, drying them down, storing them. Hopefully they give some vitamins and stuff. Maybe we do skins when we come back. This is just for like stuff like knife sheaths and stuff like that. We already have way too many though. Like I feel like spending time doing these, it's like so really. Okay. Like, can we fit this like in here maybe? We can. Okay, now the cauldron's ready. Okay. Oh, I never... Oh, this is cooked. I was like, I never cooked it. I did. Okay. Some mushroom chicken. We can eat that later also. With some fresh forest caps. Alright. So now, yeah, we grab some baskets. Go grab some more acorns. Yeah, sounds like a plan. It is acorn grabbing season. It is what it is. Okay. And my baskets will be in the trova. Okay. Like 4 baskets, a walking stick. Oh, but they're not gonna fall apart. This one is, but the rest are looking good. My well-being scrappy. Okay. My morale going up regardless. That's good. So we need to go into more oaken areas. How are we doing with wood? Yeah, we could use some more, but... Hey there, another doe. I said I'm not gonna hunt, but I kind of wanna increase my my fighting. What if I just switch it to the main hand? It's gonna be lower chance, right? And we're not choice it. So we just enter the fight to get a tiny bit of stealth. And that's it. Okay, poop in the jungle. I wonder if I want nettle stems. Probably not. We can grab some some cones. Just to show off the nuts as well. But acorns should be better. Sloped growth. So acidic. So here also gonna find pine nuts. At least it should be like that. That tree is a mistake. Already fixed. Oh, it's a badger. Problem with badger is that I'm gonna leave it alone. East. Okay, so this one we already harvested fully. And it seems like this we also pooped here. Yeah, it's gonna get harder and harder because we're gonna have to go further and further away. But this one's like... Yeah, this one has acorns. And this is a tangle. And also... 210 ash. So if you ever need ash, you just come here. You know? Bone meal, bone needle. I don't necessarily... Yeah, I just want to bring a whole bunch of acorns back home. And I don't mind any other food also. Actually, we said acorns, we just hold them in the hand while we put everything else in there. Okay. Okay. All right. Where's the wolf right now? So he's taking a long path. Maybe 11 is good enough for today. I don't know where he is. I'm looking at my notes. Oh, it's so complicated. Well, he left our base. Our base should be like safe until 21. But that's like... Yeah, he should be home and getting ready to like go. Okay. Like, what's west from here? The Green Grove, okay. Oh, look at that, it's a fairy wheat. Well, when I was looking for it, I couldn't find any. Well, I guess we're not running out of that. Heavyweight going west, dough. Alright, we caught up to the dough. Do you want some clovers, I wonder? How's my escaping capability? We have a candle, we have some fibers and a handrail, so we're fine. Oh, spirit mushrooms, now that's good. Although we can't plant them, but we can still use them. Did we like leave our base a bit later today than usual? I think we might have. Okay. Little bit encumbered still. Ah, this is probably like increased in weight, yeah. Am I hungry? Yeah, I'm very hungry actually. We can eat this. And that means we can put some more on the plate. There. There. No. Come on. There we go. Okay, birch tree, green glade. We can go north. Okay. Okay, we can go east, then north, then west. It's okay, little buddy. I'm not in a fighty mood right now. Alright, home sweet home. Okay, let's store the things. Acorns and stuff. Okay. Since I said I'm not gonna fight anyways, then this carcass thing is not... Let's call this like... Dried food? No. Lasting food. There we go. Good. So that's gonna be acorn. Well, acorns have their own thing, right? Yeah. So lasting food would be like dried meat and fat. And then this one can be just acorns then. Good. Right. What's the time anyway? Okay. Right. So things are looking good right now. My partridge is sitting happily inside their enclosure, eating away slowly and surely. So this is a enchantment partridge. We are stockpiling eggs, way more than we can possibly eat, but that's okay. We can use them as partridge food actually. Bam. I don't know how that works. We got like a partridge perpetuum food bille here. Okay. Then we got like a whole bunch of these. Okay, we got 2 more acorns. Good. So just acorns. Okay. Then we got food. We got herbs. So these are herbs definitely. Got some more dried meat. We can put that into the lasting food. Okay. I guess. Oh, really? I guess we'll just eat this one then. Moderately earthy. Earthy and savory. Does that go together? I don't know. We're hungry, so let's find out. But first... Okay, let's see. Acorns, herbs, and powder food. These are technically not food though, but... A frost leaf powder. Oh, we got some frost leaf that's like very low. And my well-being's not good, so... But we are in a good mood swing right now. Okay, I got some minor sleep deprivation also. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go outside, take care of the plants if they need help. So let's see. This one looks good. This one looks good. Maybe a little bit ash on there now. There. Yeah, these need water. Bam. 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 I'm gonna leave it alone because it's a bit late. Like too many actions of 3 minutes, we will reach 9 p.m. And that means wolf possibility. And I'm not into wolves right now. Especially since it could be a wolf pack. So. Alright. Gonna grab another one here. And go in there. So we're gonna put some mushrooms into the oven. Okay, got some dried meat. I'm gonna need some charcoal for that also. So I'm gonna dry these. And maybe I can dry some more stuff. Like mushrooms. Where are my mushrooms anyway? Oh, they're here. I'm like, where's my mushrooms? I could like quickly just dry some weeds. These are not weeds. They're amazing flowers. Like these will be potent either way, so. There. Spirit mushrooms. Okay. Like, does willow bark tea give, like... Okay, be careful now. Very, very careful. Did I leave my partridges outside? No, they're in here. Okay, that's fine. Got some frost leaves also. That's herbs. Healer's moss. Like, silly amounts of healer's moss, actually. Some more dried meat. Okay. Let's see. Lasting food. Okay. So this is food now. And there. Then we got some pine cones. I guess technically that's also food. And it's full. Suffering from success. Okay. So we'll need some more food. Like, we could like try combining some interesting things now. Like, we could try earthy and slightly spicy, slightly pungent. And savory. Do we go earthy and savory? I mean, I can just put it on a plate. Oh, we already have. What happens with this if we cook it? Does it get like an additional taste? How are my like skins? Yeah, they're not in the bestest of shapes. Okay. Oh yeah, right. We got some more stew which we didn't drink. Should probably drink that first. Okay, now it's empty. And it's probably smart to put some water in there just in case. There we go. And then we can like try that. But we're not hungry anymore, right? No. A little bit sleepy. So maybe go to sleep a tiny bit. What's the situation here with the herbs? Still not warm enough. Okay. So maybe a short nap here. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Good. We'll grind these, but I kind of want to prioritize that actually. Fire is still hanging on. Okay. I'm gonna put some shrooms now in there. Good. But yeah, again, like skins, like we're still suffering from that hunt. Like, I mean, suffering. I didn't process everything I wanted to process. It's not really a suffering, but more like still getting distracted by it. Maybe that's a better word. Okay. We got lots of pine needles. We should probably use that as fuel a little bit also. Yeah, definitely. My partridges are hungry. It's fine. I'm hungry actually. It says not hungry, but oh wait, I got some rare acorns. So I'm going for like 60 of these. And I'm gonna stop. So maybe tomorrow we don't have to go out and do the acorns thing. We can do it like on the 3rd or 4th day and have to do everything right away, right? Especially since we have work to do here, so. Okay, charcoal and ash. Put the needles inside. There. Outside. Okay, outside should be safe. So far it seems my calculations were correct. But there's way too much to lose. if I mess it up. Okay, so Wolf were here less than an hour ago. Really? Less than an hour ago. 91 freshness. So that means they were here at 2 a.m. and I wrote down 2 a.m. should be safe. Okay. They varied their schedules a tiny bit, so 91% freshness. So they were here 45 minutes ago. That's what the game's telling me. So is it like 3% for each tick? Let's find out, actually. Let's find out here. Here. Oh, this doesn't take time, right? And this does? Yeah, this does. I know it does. Okay. Oh, we don't have to do it right now. Interesting how adding water does take time and okay. Good. Then let's see. We can just do something inside, I guess. Oh yeah, let's start making the thing. Oh yeah, I didn't. Oh, I didn't eat this yet. Are we hungry? Yeah. Okay, let's see. So slightly earthy, slightly savory. Okay, very savory. Yeah, this will be weaker now combination. Tastes okay. So what does savory go with? Like, it doesn't go with bitter, right? We already tried that. Does it go with buttery? But then fat on its own would be tasty, no? So it doesn't go with buttery, I guess. Pungent and bitter. You should also be careful not to overeat. Moderately pungent, moderately bitter. And then, like, eggs are savory. Okay. I mean, I played for such a long time, I still didn't figure out what goes with what and why. Slightly pungent, slightly bitter, slightly savory. Drink. Maybe it's not strong enough. I mean, what else are we gonna do with these bugs? Come on, savory. There we go. Pungent, bitter, savory. Any luck with that? Tastes okay. So no. Maybe I should be writing this down. And I lost my pen again. Oh, there it is. So stew, huh? Fields need love. 4 nettles and bilberries. Okay, so pungent, savory, and bitter. It's okay. Maybe nothing goes with savory. It's just like yeah, I don't know. Okay. Pungent and bitter. What could we combine that with? We'll try some other combinations. So until when it is safe now. Oh yeah, I forgot to check. 75%. Save. Well, if there are tracks. Okay. What was the percent? 75. Okay. There shouldn't be, but okay. So 12%. So yeah, like 3% per tick. So the wolf was here at 2 a.m. Okay. And I don't know how long it takes the wolf to come back, but I want to say it's about 4 hours, so it's coming. Okay, and did we flash everything now? Finally? I think so, and even if not, it happens, right? Alright. What's my sleep deprivation? There's no sleep deprivation. Good. Pungent, bitter, savory. Yeah, that doesn't. Like. We're sick, right? I guess it's time for some Frostleaf tea then. Where's my clay bowl? It's in the tools. Yes, yes. There we go. Proper organization for the win. Okay, so the wolf comes now. He's outside probably. If not, he's gonna come soon. Okay, so 95%. Okay. We're getting nauseous. 24. We're fine. We're very sleepy though. It's like sleeping right now, it's probably a good idea. Especially since like sleeping does calm you down a little bit. Okay, it's now going down. Good. And it should be safe from 15 to 21. Okay, but we have stuff to do in here. Okay, partridges are getting a little bit unhappy. Okay, we need to like redo this. That's fine. Make another one then, or two. Okay, put another wood on there. Start it. Okay. Oh no, there's another one. Yeah, I was like, surely I didn't do all of them. Like something doesn't add up. There. Good. Bam. Are we hungry? 104. How much does this give even? Shouldn't give that much. 10. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna try some different combinations. This place is super dirty. Yeah, I got some dry mushrooms, that's good. We could, yeah, we should grind these. Especially these, right? These maybe not. No, we cannot grind these. What am I saying? Mm. I'm wondering. I mean, these don't spoil, so... Why even keep them in there then? Okay. Spirit. Mushroom. Wonderful. Good. And then... Good. So I'm gonna dry it, forest caps, moderately earthy. Okay, what would earthy go with? I mean, it would be valuable to figure out what earthy goes with, because we're gonna have a lot of earthy. That's for sure. And I wanna figure that out. We could try earthy and savory. No, we already tried that. I don't know. We could try one of them being strong. We could try both of them being strong. You know? Spicy. Like, I was so sure that, like, spicy would go with savory. You know? But I think I already tried that. Let's try it again. Feathers, we move in there. Oh, look, dirt. That's not great. We'll need to, like, rehydrate that. So yeah, I kind of wanted to build this kiln. I still kind of do. Anything else that, like, needs my attention right away? Healing salves. Hopefully we don't need those, yeah. Okay, so these are dry. Yeah, we could, like, crush them. I think today we just stay home. Like, I need a day home. Frost leaf dried also. Okay. Okay, fairy wheat, good. Apple wheat. Good. We can drink that one, I guess. Make some water, make some tea. There we go. Frost leaf dried, wonderful. There. Okay. 9%. Yeah, this is why I want to make a kiln, by the way. Okay, got 25 sleep deprivation. So I kind of need to sleep soon-ish. Okay, I'm not hungry. Let's finally build that kiln, maybe. 1 hour, 30 minutes. That's a long time. It's a long time in a very stinky place. Morale's fine. Okay, 10 more bricks. How many do we have? We have all of them. Okay. Did they ever build this? No, we actually have 6 clay. Wow. So I'm like so close to building another cauldron. Yes, I am. Very bitter. I remember, like, mushrooms and squirrels going well together. Okay, so now... Okay, it's still not safe outside. I wonder if I should relax. Just relax. Get some of that flow going again. Maybe it's gonna start... No, it's not gonna start pushing it up. Oh well, be that way. There. Grab charcoal and ash. Now it should be safe outside. I'm gonna need some more wood also. Might be a good time to go outside and get it, but yeah. Maybe wait a tiny bit longer. What's up, partridges? Hungry? Nah, we can deal with that. Let's see, what are we gonna eat? You can eat this fish bait, I guess. I mean, soon their trust will be 100%, so we'll put them outside then. They don't have to have 100% trust to be outside, but it's kind of like a project that I have here, getting partridges to 100% trust. Should be fine to go outside. Okay. It's a wolf pack. I knew it. I knew it. Too many deers killed. Ugh. That's so scary. So freshness 44%, so that's like 56. How much is 56 divided by 3? That's like... That's not divisible by 3. What? But it was roughly 3 per, right? So like maybe 3, little bit more. What is it more likely? That it's 57 then, yeah? So it's like 19 per tick? I mean 19 ticks. How many is that? That's like 4 hours and 45 minutes. Okay. I mean, that kind of checks out, right? So what did I say? That the Wolfie boys would arrive around 6 a.m. and then maybe they stick around for an hour. That's 7 hours. And then they left at 7 a.m. That doesn't check out. Yeah, then they left at 7 a.m. No, that doesn't make any sense. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. No. No. They came back. They came back at 10 a.m. No? Yeah. They came back at 10 a.m. and stayed around until like 11. And that's like 4 hours and 24 minutes ago. And that checks out. So they left around 10:45 or so. Give or take. So if I find wolf traps between 2 and 6 a.m., that means I can exit afternoon or so. Check tracks. If no tracks, I'm safe until 10. If there is tracks... If no tracks, safe until 10. That's actually... That's true, but I'm safe to 10 either way. Yeah. Okay. It's necessary. It's necessary. Wolfpack. It's 4 of them, so they have 4 times the stats. So they will like they will ambush you even with all these enchants most probably, and that means like very likely 4 wounds right away, and then 4 more while you're escaping. I don't want to get bitten 6 times. That sounds like excessive amounts of bite, you know. Yeah, let's take care of our crops. So there, some ash there. Mid. These are looking good. Everything's fine. Okay, mushrooms are gonna be ready soon, which is a reason for excitement, I would say. I need to poop. Okay, let's poop. And let's put that somewhere to good use. So let's say here. Okay. I'm thirsty. There we go. I want to make some tea. I want to make some apple with tea. There we go. Drink that. Okay. I'm very sleepy. I have minor sleep deprivation. A little bit hungry. Not hungry, it says, but like I am a little bit hungry. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I said I want to chop some wood. Okay, let's do it. Do we do it twice, I wonder? Or is this enough for now? I think it's enough for now. Okay. So I want to eat something, but I also want to sleep. So this is cold, so we're done drying stuff. Anything else I want to dry? Okay, I mean, we got a whole bunch of forest caps we could dry, but we're gonna get some new ones soon. Moderately earthy, and if they're dried, also. Okay, so it's like earthy either way. Let's try earthy and buttery. No, not buttery. Earthy and savory, but earthy and buttery, ooh. Okay, moderately earthy, moderately savory. Earthy and savory. I tried that in the plate already. Yeah, that doesn't work. But it's now just slightly though. Like while I was drinking it, it's lost its taste. Like these go away so fast. Tastes okay. Yeah, earthy savory, no go. Alright. So how's that kiln? Yeah, I need to sleep though. 25%. Okay, still okay, I'd say. Also, like, let's remove it from the fire so it's easier to drink. And I'll need some more water. Because I'm drinking stupid amounts of water now because I'm experimenting with the cauldron, so there. And is this gonna run out soon? No. Okay, good. Yeah, let's finish the kiln. There. And we can also finish the cauldron. Here, I need 2 more clay. Okay, let's make that happen. So we're gonna need a... I also need to spend less time in there. Okay. So I need to spend time in the stinky place, but better in the stinky place than in the wolf place, right? Well, we can spend some time in the wolf place right now, but... Okay. Right. 85. So earthy and savory, no. Okay. What's my well-being? 3%. Does this give anything? No, nothing. It's green when it flashes, so it's positive at least. So Like, I kind of need to build that, right? Okay, where's my tool for making bricks? Brick mold. Okay, I need 4 mud. Shouldn't be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Six. Why did I think it was 4? I don't know. Okay, we can do it outside. I think it's okay. Switch to main hand. Charge 25%. You opened a wound on the those stores, so oh dude. I'm really with a rustic spear and one-handed? I guess this really gave me a huge bonus. Crazy stuff. So was the cabin fever now 8%. Alright. Okay, let's go back inside. So I wanna build... I'm stupid. I need clay, not bricks. Oh well, they're gonna come in handy for something down the line. Okay. Tools. So not the brick mold, but okay, we got some pelts in there, which... But the thief... And apparently we already have all the clay we need. Can you make clay stuff? Oh, no. That's a no. That's a big no. No, it's too dark. Hey, but we do have a candle. It's in there. There you go. And yeah, let's start up the kiln. Okay, we're gonna need some more charcoal now. How are we doing with charcoal? Okay, 20 should be fine still. Okay, so the kiln's ready. Good. Build this thing. Was the sleep deprivation like 25% still? Okay. Okay, and I kind of want another one. Let's not use feathers though. Like... I can use reeds, I guess. Okay. 5% cabin fever still. That's because I did stay home a lot. We can build another one then. Okay, I need six more clay for that. Okay, I'm gonna need 6 mud piles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could have turned it off, I guess, but it's okay. There. So we're done with C for now, and then we build another one. Still 25%. Okay. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if I used feathers, but I just don't want to. And I should probably use ash, actually. We have like 200 of it, but we just need to go and pick it up. That's probably smarter. Okay, there we go. 3 clay cauldrons. What else? Maybe some clay jars, actually. Yeah. For sorting my things. Oh, that's not clay. Oh, that's clay. Good. Takes the same amount of time to form it. I'm probably like super sleep deprived right now. We also need to wash, but let's finish the surface bacteria. I think we're fine. You could get cholera in tropical island, but here, no cholera here. There. Okay, good. Good. Love to see it. I guess you can toss the dirt in there. Okay. What's the 73%? Okay, let's finish drinking the soup. There we go. Okay, let's wash. I can turn off the candle though. But first, let's light something on fire. Okay. Place this down, I guess. There we go. Bam. Produce some more of that. Okay. Right. Where's the tallow crafts? I have no idea. Here. No, it's gonna be fire sources, right? Yeah. Okay. Bam. Okay, another candle. Good. Bam. Okay. We need to wash. Didn't I wash myself already? I guess I didn't. Okay, my character's not happy. We'll be happy one day. One day. Okay, right now it should be safe outside actually already. Like, we lost the whole day. What did we even do? I don't know. Yeah, so they left an hour ago. So yeah, they vary a little bit. So last time they left around 2 a.m. This time they left around 1:30. So the reason why I went outside is I want to check my crops. And actually, like, this one needs a little bit of love. Got so much garlic. So garlic will be like source of vitamins for the winter. Mushrooms, just gonna be some food. And we can already like almost grab them. Apple weeds. Oh. Mites. Okay, let's put some water on there. It will hurt the plants a little bit, but it will kill the mites. It's like... This is a bit gruesome, but it's like chemotherapy for plants. Okay. And while we have a chance... Now, I probably don't need to do that because that's like a huge amount of water, but it's so easy to make it safe that why not? Let's also clean. There, it's already safe. Okay. Still minor sleep deprivation. Because it seems like I'm napping just enough to keep it under check, you know? Oh boy, oh boy. Best day ever. Best day ever. I've been wanting this for so long, more cauldrons. Okay. Nobody needs you pots anymore. We have better stuff now. Oh. Okay. So, all right. Okay. Also clay jars, of course. I'm very happy about the clay jars because now we can place more stuff in them. Like this dried frost leaf, for example. Hey. More frost leaf. Okay, let's do an inventory actually. Okay. 96%, that's fine. 4%, 7%, we're gonna drink that. 36%, that's fine. 74%, that's fine. Empty, that's fine. 98, that's great. 71, that's fine. Okay, this can go back inside. Okay, go to tools. Aha. No, I left it on the ground. But okay, we're gonna place it back into the tools when the time's right. Hey, I need you again, I guess. Okay, let's make some that. Maybe I should have spent some time outside. Wait, what did I see when I went outside? I saw wolf a little bit before too, right? And I'm gonna come back around 6. No, but how is that? How will he stay until 11 then? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let me see something. Ah, it's not safe, is it? No, I don't think it is. It is still. A few hours ago. 53, 52. So that's 18 ticks. That's 4 hours ago. 4.5 hours ago. And then it's gonna come back around 6. And then it's gonna stick around until 8 or so. Okay. And then after that it should be safe for quite a bit actually. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Not hungry quite yet, but... So what else are we gonna try combining? Earthy and what? So we got earthy. Earthy. We could try battery. We could try earthy and battery. Moderately earthy, very savory, very buttery. Moderately earthy, savory, and buttery. Let's go. Yes! There we go. Buttery. Earthy, savory, and buttery. Mod. Tastes good. How much well-being does that give? I don't know, probably not a lot. Okay, let's take it off. Do we have anything else we need to do? We kind of need to sleep. Okay. So I got 0.2 well-being. Like, we need to buff that. Like, really? Like... I mean, how much do we get, like, in terms of... Yeah, we don't. Yeah, that seems just so weak. Like, tastes good, and then, like, what? Like, we lose more per tick than we gain from that. Maybe it scales with density? Maybe because it was, like, very not dense, but, like... Still, between saturation and everything, like, it just doesn't do enough, you know? Yeah, I need to buff it, I think. Okay, we are super unfocused and very sleepy. What's the... Okay, 7% cabin fever. I also kind of need to go outside, do some stuff. But, like, right now it should be safe. No. Yeah. Okay. Okay, something's weird. Like, I feel like my instinct's telling me it's not safe, but the notes tell me it is, so we're gonna go and check. Yeah, it's not, and we're not fighting that. I mean, I can show you, I guess, but... Oh, really? We didn't get ambushed. Oh, the Wolfie boys. How come didn't we get ambushed? Did you just roll super low? Dude. That's amazing. So 851, there are wolves outside. And I have no idea what's wrong with my notes. Because we calculated that they're like left around 6. No. No, that's not correct, is it? I have too many notes now for wolves. Like, I'm starting to get lost in them. So between 2 and 6 is safe. And then we check the tracks. If there is no tracks, I'm safe until 10. And there were tracks, and that means we're not safe until 10. Why? Because they come back the other way around. Okay, well, at least we didn't have to save scum. I still didn't save scum. That's crazy, actually. Okay, this time... Okay, let's start making some good food now. Okay, so we're gonna put this on. I don't care if it doesn't give a lot of well-being. I still want to do it. Okay, so we're gonna put forest caps there. That's the earthy flavor. And then fat. Oh, here's the problem with fat, though. We don't really have unlimited amounts. I mean, we just don't. That's it. Okay, where's my knife? But we actually don't need a lot of... Like, we just need just a tiny bit for the taste. So after that, we just put a whole bunch of forest caps inside. So now it's very earthy. What happens if I drink something that's very earthy, savory, and buttery? What's my... It's too earthy. Okay, now I need to wait for it to tone down a little bit, but that's okay. And we leave it on the stew for it to boil. Okay, do you have anything else that's earthy? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this turnroot though. And I wonder... Oh, we got some dried forest caps. There. So I want everything to be very... And now we just let it simmer as we sleep. How's the partridges? Very trusting, but like a little bit hungry. They're like, when is he gonna feed us? Are we gonna get our lunch today or not? Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. Well, blessed blessings. Blessed enchants. I think that was super lucky though. Has to be, right? Okay, let's relax. Okay, focus 60%, rest. Focus 74%. Okay, now I should be safe outside. Finally, I think. Yeah. So they left like 9 ticks ago, 1.5 hour ago. So they left 11:20. Okay. Yeah, I need to reduce my cabin fever stat, so we need to do something outside. But did I come outside in the first place? Oh yeah, I want to swim. To you too. Oh yeah, crap. Oh, we can train stealth. Because he's always gonna like... He hasn't noticed us yet. Because he's always gonna like shake his butt into us or whatever he does. What is a rearing display? No, I'm just joking around. It's not. It's like a rearing display. I don't know. Like he like goes on his back 2 feet and with his like hoofs in the ground in the air, ready to charge us if we attack. And we're like, nope, we go inside. Okay, but that's cool. Like now, like it's a little bit expensive way to teach stealth, to learn stealth, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, off you go. I'll train some other time. So autumn is a good time to train stealth if you run into a stag. Right, so I'm in the flow now because we went to swim. What else is like a good like flow gaining capability? Okay, we're getting well-being now, so that's all what we really need. I think we can leave the partridges out for a little bit now. Or we can just feed them and keep them with us. How sleepy are we? Like, we are very sleepy. Is today like a day for the acorns? Or we do it tomorrow? See, this is why I went hard for acorns. Because once you decide, there's gonna be time for acorns, like, there's never time for acorns. So now I want to sleep. You know? I'm gonna nap a little bit outside to get rid of the cabin fever. And then I'm gonna go inside and take my partridges with me. I guess I can chop some more wood actually. Until when it's safe. 15 to 21, okay. It's super cold though. But it's just autumn, so no frostbites, right? Also we get pine needles, so we get more fuel than you would actually think. Okay. Right. None of that. There we go. Wait, what? What's that all about? Okay. And also we can grab some more mushrooms now. Doesn't really matter if we grab them or not, because as winter comes... Okay, they need to be hydrated though. It is raining, so this is a little bit redundant, but I do like to care for my crops, so... Also the rain raises the water slowly these days. Okay. I wonder if these will grow up actually. They should. But... Appleweed's done. But that can wait. That can wait. We're gonna harvest the shrubs. They get replanted. Oh, actually it's autumn. It's autumn. They're gonna grow in 15 days. Okay. I'll grab like 5 caps every day now. Okay, still is very. So, we're gonna wait for this one to calm down a little bit before we drink it. Okay. So now it's full of thickness. What other stuff we wanna try? I kind of want to find out what savory goes with. So I tried combining it with earthy, that didn't work. I tried combining it with pungent and bitter, that didn't work. What else do we even have? We got spicy, pretty sure that doesn't work. Oh yeah, by the way. This is the main reason why we did so many cauldrons in the first place. There. Okay, let's do an inventory. Okay, water. Okay, let's empty it, grab a fresh water pot. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, one of them is for like watering stuff. Yeah, but like we can easily have 2 inside. There's no reason not to. Okay. I'm a real witch now. Okay. Okay. This meadow grass. There we go. And this flint. These bone hooks. How's the cabin fever? 4%. I mean, I can relieve with that somewhat, but okay. How's the okay? Well-being's going up, but focus going down. Okay. Okay, what's the next thing we do? Oh yeah, right. The spicy. The spicy. I guess we just make a concentrated firewood thing. A firewood thing. I don't care about the toxin. Brew fire, bro. Bam. I got fire, bro. Saturation. Very spicy. Yeah, I just make concentrated fire, bro. Like the whole point of this thing is so it like I did actually say I want to put it in there, right? Yeah. And now let's see if the spoilage stays. Or how does that work? If it does, we can just have like 1 fire brew on the fire throughout the winter. Some hot spicy drink. It's gonna be very hot and spicy. But that's fine. That's fine. And I still need to like sleep, right? And okay, we got some fresh water which we can drink. Good. Oh, that was hot. By the way, hot water I think gives you quite a bit of well-being. Can we rest? In the flow. Okay, what else can we do to stay in the flow? I don't know. Sleep. That's not the way to stay in the flow, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, this thing needs a bit more fuel. There we go. We are hungry. Very earthy, very savory, very buttery. Alright then. And it seems like this is staying. Yeah, as long as you cook the fire, bro, it doesn't spoil. Just keep it nice and hot. So this thing, once it's no longer very earthy, savory, and buttery, is gonna be like... It's gonna be good. Okay. In the meantime, I'm hungry. So, you know what that means. Egg stew. I can put an egg in there. And the egg is slightly savory. I guess it's okay. This might mess it up, but okay, whatever. We'll see. Alright, let's go grab my eggs. That's fine. How's the partridge doing? 60%? Okay. Kiln's like cooling down. That's alright. More egg soup. No more delicious fat shrooms. Interesting how this is still moderately savory, even though I put like 1 million eggs inside. There. Where's the other thing? There is. More eggs! Did we actually run out of eggs? That's crazy. Very, very savory. Hope you like savory stuff. Aurora, almost said Talia. Remember Talia? Long time ago. I was like, what? What just happened? Lights out. Okay. So nice and quiet. Alright, so now the quality will slowly go up over time. Yeah, I'm very hungry. So I guess if you're gonna wait for those, then we should like just eat something. I mean, I can just go and eat these 3 meats. There you go. I mean, I could try combining it with something, I guess, but like what? What if I boil that? I try to combine like some moderately bitter and savory. Very savory and moderately bitter. Let's try that. Tastes okay. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting, but okay. I think we already tried combining those two, so I knew that would work. Okay, well-being going up. Okay, let's focus up a bit. There we go. That didn't really give us a lot. Yeah, the action's being overused, so. So we're fixing our well-being, and just in time as well, because the morale's starting to go down, so. Okay, what's the time? Oh, off. Too long video. Too long. Okay, so what's the situation? We're mostly ready for the winter. We have the last year's clothes still on, which is gonna last long enough, I think. Most of it anyway. And so we're gonna be warm. And we got the spicy brew ready. So that's fine. I'll probably want to turn the other spices also into brew. We'll see. In terms of food, we have so much food. Like eggs coming in every day. We now have a whole bunch of mushrooms, so we don't have to worry about that. So it's more like, yeah, just trying to fix our morale thing. Oh yeah, get 20 more acorns. I said we're gonna go up to like 60 or so. So one full one of these of acorns should be. And then yeah, once we do all of that, I'll consider myself ready for the winter. I'll probably like then I'll probably like find some among my skins. I'm gonna try to find some higher quality ones. I'm gonna make a tanning pit, so we're gonna stretch them again. So we got some leather here. This is some low quality leather actually. I don't know where that's from, but like that's very low quality for leather. Like you would hope more if it's leather, so I don't know what's up with that. Was this not stretched or something? I don't know. In any case, that leather doesn't seem like high quality at all. And then, but we do have some high quality like skins here probably. Yeah, we got some 25 quality skins and some 26 quality pelts. That's very high quality. Yeah. And with that, we're gonna stretch it. I'm gonna make a new set of clothes, and the new set of clothes will then give even more well-being. So hopefully we can get to the point where well-being is really easy to keep high, and then I can focus on some new projects. That's what I'm hoping for. And I don't know what I should do during the winter. So we're not gonna fish during the winter. So maybe we can try getting leatherworking up also. But this is so hard to level, right? It seems like it's gonna cap out at 20, maybe. If I spam it. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe we might have overdone it a little bit here. Like, spear's harsh, but look at it, 45%. Like, this is huge difference. So many stats got like diminishing returns on crafting the same things over and over again. So, but the spear has the advantage that like any move on any different animal, it's gonna have like diminishing returns. So you can poke. So you have 3 different moves like poke, brace, and thrust, and then you have a squirrel, you have a partridge, you have a deer, you have a doe, you have a wolf. Like using all these different things on all these different animals will give you like fresh amount of skill. So that's how you can get relatively high. But for leatherworking, there's only so many different things you can make out of leather, so it really stagnates, it seems like. I mean, it's still really good, like when you make a 44% quality trousers, for example. Like, that's really good. That gives you a decent chunk of well-being. So even remaking my clothes right now and having everything be like 50% quality or whatever, it would make a difference. Not a huge difference. Yeah, but still a difference. And I think we can wear 2 of these, actually, somebody told me so. Yeah, we have some good days ahead of us. Let me know if there's anything specific you would like to see. I still need to finish like doing my acorns. But after that, I have nothing that's like super high priority. Like things are gonna be like medium priority from now on. Like I could do things in any order. So if you're like, hey, I want to see some bird sap, make some wine. You know, we could do that maybe. Yeah. So anyhow, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Be kind to each other. And let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest. The Niemer signing out. Bye bye.